A Baltimore police officer gets to keep his badge after facing possible termination. Lieutenant Brian Rice was accused of breaking police rules during Freddie Gray's arrest. Today, a panel found him not guilty on all charges. WJZ is live at the University of Baltimore. Kimberly Eaton was in the hearing room as the 5-day administrative trial ended. Kimberly?
And Mary, today's ruling means Lieutenant Brian Rice is cleared once and for all. Those administrative charges were the last wave of possible punishment he faced for his role in Freddie Gray's arrest. He was acquitted in criminal court, cleared in a federal investigation. Now Lieutenant Brian Rice has dodged discipline from his own department. On day 5 of his administrative trial, the panel of officers overseeing the case returned 10 not guilty rulings. At stake, his badge and 20-year law enforcement career. Lieutenant Rice left the University of Baltimore hearing room Friday morning and headed directly to police headquarters, where his attorney Michael Davey says his police powers will be reinstated.
He simply wants to go home, hug his kids, kiss his wife, have a good holiday, and try really, honestly, to try to get on with his life.
Lieutenant Rice is one of 3 officers to face firing for his role in Freddie Gray's arrest. On April 12, 2015, Gray suffered what would become deadly neck injuries in the back of a police van. Lieutenant Rice was the ranking officer that day. During his trial, attorneys for the police department argued that he violated police policies by failing to keep Gray safe. His defense said Gray's death was an accident Lieutenant Rice couldn't have predicted or prevented. Last week, a separate panel cleared Officer Caesar Goodson on 21 administrative charges tied to Gray's arrest. Next up, a Baltimore police sergeant. She is scheduled for administrative trial in December.
The department's 0-2 now in these administrative trials. What do you think should come next?
Well, I would hope that the department would sit back and take a look, honestly, look at the evidence. These cases aren't changing.
And this trial was largely a rerun of the last. The same evidence, many of the same witnesses and arguments, but the department says the next trial is still on the books. Reporting live in Baltimore tonight, I'm Kimberly Eaton for WJZ.
Kimberly, thank you. Police declined to comment on today's ruling.